I've seen depositions in Sabrina's case, and honey, we've all seen the depositions in Sabrina's case. And honey, I've seen middle school essays with better grammar. Pages of nonsense, unanswered questions, no financial tracking, and no follow ups about who else may have been abusing power. It reads like somebody just mashed the keyboard and said, close enough. If justice had spell check, this courthouse would have failed the test. Now, let's clear this up once and for all. Ben Fields was a court security officer, not a deputy, not a trooper, not Wyatt Earp of drug court. He had no authority to arrest people in the middle of the night. Yet there he was, dragging folks out of their homes like he was running his own personal morality patrol. And what's worse, nobody questioned it. Not the depositions, not the AG, not Jimmy Kraft, not even Ned. If you or I did that, we'd be in jail faster than you can say qualified immunity. Now, before we go any further, I want to stop and talk about something bigger than all of this. The difference between proof and truth. Everybody says, can you prove it? Like proof's the only way something's real. But I've watched entire towns stay quiet because the proof was locked up in a file cabinet. Lawyers, judges, politicians, they love that word, proof. It's their favorite excuse for silence. They hold it like a shield, not to protect innocence, but to protect power. Now, don't get me wrong, proof matters. You shouldn't convict someone without it. But outside those courthouse walls, proof has become a weapon. It's how abusers, politicians, and shady lawyers scare people into silence. You can't prove it, they say. And that's supposed to shut you up. They're just a drug addict, they say. That's supposed to keep anyone from believing you. Well, hillbilly crime has just shattered that glass ceiling. Because we're not here to slander. Slander means that you knew it was false when you said it. And they've got to prove damages on top of that. You tell the truth? That ain't slander, baby. That's testimony. And if the truth rattles their windows, maybe they should have built sturdier walls. Now, most folks around here don't know the law well enough to fight back. And that's by design. The same way that coal operators once cheated miners who couldn't read the tally sheet. These courthouse operators cheat citizens who can't read legal jargon. They use that ignorance like a weapon.